So now we can light stuff up, which we need to do here. Yeah, right here, the little torch thingamajigger. Aw, yeah, this room's purple, you know. And we're back at the home. Yeah, but basically how it works is there's, I guess this game is kind of like there's sections. Each time you pass one of them, you know, you'll beat a boss, you'll get an item, and then you'll end up back here. That's pretty much how it works. Alrighty then. I do like to have the bone on most of the time. It's just the, you know, I've smashed the rock for you. Huh? Thanks. Now we can advance further on. So we can go this way. Alley on. Spiders! Of course you're gonna see a lot of the classic Adventure Island enemies in this game. Oh, the frog. They're actually not as annoying in this game as they were, because, I don't know. They're just not, in my opinion. Probably because this game's not as difficult as the previous games. So what we have here is like the animal village. You can go in here, and each time you save one, you can actually ride them here by going into the prospective ones. Of course, they're not going to be there unless you've saved them. At this point, we've only saved one of them. You can go in and get some free fruit if you want. We don't really need it right now, but you can. I don't remember the symbol of the one we saved. Of course, it's the last one. Why wouldn't it be? Freaking spade. Hey, Rusty, what's up? So Rusty works pretty much the same exact way he did in the previous games. So it's cool. You know, she shoots his fireball. And that's the way it goes. See, a lot of times in this game, you have to go down a hole to advance, and, like, out of habit from the previous games, I always think that you die if you go down there. That's just the way it is. Lava! We got like a lava bird kind of thing. That's a new enemy. There's some health if you need it. Yeah, when you go into a door, you'll lose the animal, by the way. You'll need the water gun to play. That's another minigame, but we need the water gun. It's just for another fairy, I think, so I don't really care about it either way, but yeah. Do 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 do. There we go. There we are. This is large pits. Yeah, it's hard to jump all the way up, but luckily you don't die automatically. So that's good. Can't reach you right now, so we're just gonna do one of these. Can't get up there for now, but we can light this up. So that's a thing. Whee! Yeah, it only stays lit briefly, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah. There's a door. That's where we need to go into. Did not mean to do that. There's going to be kind of a mid-boss here. Yeah, it's a giant snake thing. You can, like, send the shockwave that, like, forces you to the top of the room like that. It basically forces you to jump, but... Ow. Yeah, I figured I'd be able to take him down before he got to me, but it just didn't work out that way. And we get the water gun, which is a very useful weapon, actually. Because it's ranged. The only problem is it's kind of slow, but, you know, it's ranged, so it's nice. Plus, we need it to put out fires and to make those little sprouts grow. Yeah, these. There you go. Because that's the only way you can get up there. Woo! Oh, not what I was trying to do, thank you. Of course, unfortunately, it grows back. Or it You have to grow it back if you leave the room. Which is kind of annoying, but that's how it goes, man. Oh, that was terrible. What's the matter with me, man? What am I doing? It's freaking crazy. It is cool that they added some new stuff to this game, you know, like the water gun and stuff like that. It got some new... I keep actually entering the door too soon. Okay, this is a tricky jump. It's actually really annoying. Especially since, you know, you gotta keep leaving the room to try again. It's probably gonna take you several tries. Because you gotta time the jump just right now. I'll just do one of these. Nah. I think what you actually want to do is kind of let that platform fall a little before you make the jump. Because otherwise, I don't think you actually can. Yeah, I don't think you can. No. I almost made it. There it is. And we get our next heart container! Good stuff. Alrighty then. Good times being had here in, well, whatever this place is. Some island. I don't know. Some island. I don't know if it has a technical name. I don't know if there's ever been a technical name. Although I do remember they have an actual name to the islands in Super Adventure Island 2. But in this game, I don't know if there are any actual names. Then again, in this game, there aren't exactly a whole lot of information about the game. But, yeah. Woo! Give me that. Give me them grapes. I want them grapes. Grapes are cool. I like grapes, you know? Here, you want to put out the fire on the platform. I mean, obviously. Here, you can bust out the hammer to break the rock if you want. I'd recommend doing it. So it'll make this easier. Plus, you get some health out of it, so why not? Woo! Go ahead and light this. Ho ho! What? Watch out, Podoboos. Ah! I always screwed that jump up. I don't know why. Just do. Oh, watch it. I just kind of crab walked to get out of there, but whatever you gotta do. There's just some health over here. You don't really need to come over here, but if you need health, you know, go ahead. Although you may end up losing health just getting to it, because it's not exactly undefended, if you know what I mean. A lot of times there will be just like a path that'll take you through a bunch of stuff, a bunch of platforming and such, just for some health. So, that's kind of the way it works a lot of times in this game. Ooh, invincibility, nice. This is like a really good place to get invincibility, I'm telling you. I gotta work. Oh, that was not right. That was a bad time for it to wear off. But, you know, that's what platformers are all about. Invincibility wearing off at just a horrible time. Whoa, watch it, man. Alright, so I think there's some health over to the right. And then over to the left, this way. I think there is, there's two different ways to go, I think. Once we get over this way. Yeah, there's a door up here, which I think will just get us some health or something. Yeah, there's like a path over this way, and there's just some health over here. But I figured I'd show it off, because why not? Oh, that's not right. These things you can actually push, and I think you can pick them up too. And you can actually place them in the lava to give you a platform, which is cool. It's not actually necessary, but it's cool. We get some meat. Because you know Higgins likes his meat. I guess I'll show this path over to the right, because it's kind of interesting. We don't really need to go here, especially since we have full health right now, but I'm gonna go there anyway. Why not? Show it off. Because it's kind of interesting. There's an interesting mechanic. Yes, pipes. There are pipes. You just push down on them and we're playing Mario, of course. This just takes you to an enemy. It's kind of dumb. But both of these take you to the same place, basically. And there's some health here. And the interesting thing is, yeah, you can get the health, and then you can actually just leave the room and come back, and you can get the health again until you have full. But we don't need to worry about that. We've got this on lock. That's the way it is. Master Higgins has got this, as always. You know what I'm talking about? I think you do. Watch it, dude. Freaking hopping crab? Crabs aren't supposed to hop? What is this nonsense? Come on. Oh, respawn, will you? That's great. Thanks. Woo! It's like we're playing Star Tropics or something. Alright, now let's go over this way. So the boss of this area is, not that hard, actually. But first we gotta get through this nonsense. Woo! Aw, yeah. Yes, you can put out the fires, which is cool. Because you know those fires were a big pain in the ass in the previous games. The teleport egg there, and we got a boss to take on. Yeah, so this boss, it's like a series of fireballs. There's actually 3 phases. You want to use the bone. This boss pretty much works like typical Adventure Island bosses. You just avoid its projectiles, which is not really that hard. And, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Then you defeat it, and then it goes into its next phase, which there are three phases, like I said. Now, there's like 2 of them. You just gotta avoid them as they come towards you. Obviously, you know, the top one attacks high, the low one attacks low. It's pretty predictable. There you go. And then the final phase, there's 4 really small ones. And they kind of come at you in a circle. Oh, I can't believe you just kind of pushed me off. You bullied me! You can't bully the Higgins! You just can't do that! What's the matter with you, man? And there you go. Good stuff. Woo! So I guess we, like, stopped the flow of lava. Apparently. And turned into water. That's cool. And we saved BJ. Thank you for saving me. Here, take this. And he gives us the snowboard. It's like the skateboard, but you know, it's for on ice. Woo! Aww. I believe you actually do need it to get up here. I think you do. Alright, there you go. So, we're back at home. I guess we could take a rest and then move on to the next area. Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, good stuff.